Hello everyone, and welcome to Mindful Catharsis. We are going to discuss journaling gratitude. A gratitude journal is the practice of keeping track of things you are grateful for. A gratitude journal can help you have a more positive outlook on life. Temperaments are influenced by what people are exposed to. So when you are mindful of what is good in your life, how it is good and when it occurred, you are more likely to be more positive when exposed to difficult situations in the future. One of the most popular gratitude journals is bullet journaling. A bullet journal is a personal organization method that allows you to be flexible with your own style. Now, I want you all to take time to breathe it out for 5 minutes, just to stay in this moment and be in this moment and let go of the thoughts of the day. I want you to focus on the ripples as you breathe. And we're going to start with a 4 count inhale breathing, a 4 count of holding that breath, a 4 count of exhaling your breath, and a 4 count of holding. And then we're just going to repeat, and we're going to do that for 5 minutes. If at any point you feel like you're experiencing any kind of anxiety or you need to go at your own pace until you can get on a natural rhythm of breathing to the count, that is okay. Do whatever feels comfortable for you until you can get into the rhythm. We're going to start with a 4 count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, then we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4. And inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 more minutes of this. Easy breathing in and out. Just relax your body, relax your mind. It's okay, just ease into the breathing of 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. One more minute. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. That's our 5-minute breathing. You did great. You lasted through. Now, we are going to talk about journaling our gratitude. So, writing things down you are grateful for is an exercise that has many benefits. It can be cathartic. It can help show you the good in the world. It can help provide an outlet for you to express your feelings. We have all had bad things happen to us, and it's important that we have outlets to help us express our feelings without causing harm to anyone else. It's also important to appreciate the simple things in life. Gratitude for the little things in life can create a peaceful mindset. The universe, God, Allah, whatever you believe in, will make sure that you are rewarded for showing gratitude. And if you don't believe in one of those things, there's no harm in pretending that the universe is going to reward your effort. This is a really interesting exercise. It's a great way to clear your mind of clutter. Seriously, sit somewhere quiet. Switch off all distractions. Get a piece of paper, write down A to Z. At the end of each letter, put something you're grateful for in the world. This is a great exercise to do so you can think of all the things you take for granted and don't appreciate. And the things you do appreciate in the world and in yourself. I find so many things in my own life and in the world that I just don't appreciate enough until I take the time to write it down and reflect on it. I highly recommend this exercise, and if you're feeling the need to be really heartwarming and grateful, share this exercise with others and see how they feel. It's no secret that people are going through a lot of stress these days. It can be overwhelming to think about everything going on in the world. And it can be even more overwhelming to know that there is little to nothing you can do about it. So what should a compassionate, empathetic person do to feel a sense of relief and comfort? Write things down. The act of writing things down has been proven to decrease anxiety and stress. So put those skills to use. Grab a pen and paper and begin writing down everything you're grateful for. Once you're finished writing everything you can think of, you'll surely feel better. No matter how tough life gets, there is always something to be grateful for. It might be a new job, or it might be a new friend. Maybe it's a beautiful day that you would enjoy exploring the outdoors. Or maybe it's a good book that you would enjoy sinking into and reading all afternoon. Whatever the case, we hope this activity helps you find something to be grateful for. Gratitude. The word itself can be very powerful. A daily gratitude journal can help you feel better about your life in the present and to focus more on the good things in life. It can be hard to find the time to do this, though especially when you aren't in the habit of doing so. I'm hoping to help you through this transition by showing you that the practice of journaling gratitude along with gratitude for other things in your life is just as beneficial as all of the other mindfulness practices that I have been discussing these past few weeks. I'm hoping to encourage you to do this for 21 days and to share your findings with me after that time. I'm hoping you'll find that your life becomes more fulfilling and that the world becomes a much more beautiful place for you to live in. Life has a way of beating us down sometimes. Sometimes it's easier to not see what's good, but rather to focus on all the bad. There's always something to be thankful for, even in the worst of situations. At the beginning of each week, create a to-do list of 3 things you are grateful for. Take note of everything you're grateful for, every chance you can get throughout the week. Jot down everything you're grateful for, even if it's tiny things like your favorite drink. Maybe a stranger smiled at you. Or your favorite place gave you something extra in your order that you didn't expect. Those tiny things that sometimes we take for granted or surprise us from how great people can be are things that we can keep track of to motivate us to be grateful. By the end of the week, you'll find that you're much more positive than you thought you were, and you'll start to see what you could be focusing your time on. Listing what you are grateful for is a good way to practice mindfulness. You are bringing gratitude into your present moment, which can have great benefits for your mental state over time. One of the exercises that I've seen used to benefit people is to write out a letter to yourself detailing what you are grateful for. After you write the letter, you can keep it to yourself or you can mail it to yourself. I don't think it's necessary to mail the letter to yourself, but it's an additional exercise that can benefit you. I don't know if you remember being young and that first piece of mail coming in your name and just being excited to see your name on mail coming to you, until you got older and a lot of those mails coming in your name were bills. But just focusing on the excitement of the beginning of something having your name on it, just might excite you that, hey, this is a good, positive letter coming your way. To cultivate greater gratitude, start by writing down 3 things you are grateful for every day. Whether it be the weather, people in your life, or material possessions, you'll be more likely to see the good in the world around you if you keep track of what you're grateful for on a daily basis. I believe that writing can be more than just a set of instructions for your hands and your fingers to follow. It can be a solution for problems, a form of expression, and if you're lucky, catharsis, which is my favorite. A lot of stress and anxiety is focused on the future or the past. It's pretty hard to be in the moment when you're thinking about what could or should have happened. Be kind to yourself by being present today. Take a break from the future or the past. Instead of thinking about what happened yesterday or what you need to do tomorrow, just enjoy the moment you're in right now. Being present is hard, but it's something that will have a huge impact on your life. Reflect on this idea for a while. Take 5 minutes of your time to think about gratitude. Write out gratitude letters to significant people in your life. Write down everything you are grateful for. If you're not sure of what to write down, I'm hoping that some of these tips will be beneficial to you. So, I have discussed some of the ways that you can write down and journal gratitude. Some other things that you might try along with the alphabet that might help you jumpstart your journaling practice, getting you some tips. And A, acceptance. I am accepting of myself. N, for natural. The sky is blue. O for open. I am open to learning about others. R for resilient. I bounce back when life gets hard. S for supportive. You've given me support. T for thankful. I am thankful you are here with me right now. U for unique. No one's like me. V for value. I value myself. W for wonderful. I'm wonderful. X for unknown. Not really an X word. Maybe it's extreme. For I don't know what the future holds. Y for you. You've given me support and I thank you. Z for zero. I am a zero on a graph. I mean, I am a Zen master. Maybe some other steps that might be helpful after sitting down and writing those words after each letter of the alphabet. You can take these steps of step 1. Write a letter to someone you feel gratitude towards. Step 2. Imagine a world in which you have a ring with a new letter on it for every day, and that you know that letter reveals something you are grateful for that day. Step 3. Continue with your letter, and perhaps write a letter from the perspective of someone you're grateful for, expressing your gratitude to them. Step 4. Make a list of all the things you are grateful for in a gratitude journal or in a document of your choice. Step 5. Take a moment every day to reflect on these things. Step 6. If it's difficult to think of something you're grateful for, imagine a world in which you have a ring with a new letter on it for every day, and that you know that letter reveals something you're grateful for that day. Give yourself something to look forward to, which can excite you, and it can spark that gratitude in you. Gratitude is a wonderful way to improve your overall happiness. It doesn't take much time and it really boosts your mood. What's even better is that you can write a letter to someone, thank them for something, and really feel the positive emotions in your body. great way to make a difference in someone's life by thanking them for all the good they do for you. And it's a wonderful way to reflect on your own life and your own good things that have happened to you. Appreciation can be a very positive tool to boost your mood and reflect on the things you have in your life that are good. It's a very rewarding process that doesn't require much effort from you, but it can have a massive impact. Now I want you to spend time reflecting on all of the things you're grateful for, all of the ways that you can express gratefulness when writing them down, and ways that you can share it with others. Reflecting on everything you are grateful for can be a cathartic experience. If you're feeling overwhelmed by stress, feeling stuck in a rut, or just need to find some grounding, try writing down everything you're grateful for. This can be about anything. You can write down your pet's name or your happy memories during childhood. You can write down people you're grateful to be friends with or your favorite hobby. Try to write out everything you can think of, and don't worry about organization. Just write what comes to mind. When you feel down on yourself, the best remedy is to reflect on everything you're grateful for. Even just stopping to write them down can be very cathartic. If you're feeling like you could use an emotional pick-me-up, try writing a gratitude list. It's a simple exercise, but it helps you think about everything you have to be grateful for. This can be anything from small things like your favorite pair of socks to enjoy on your vacation with family and friends. Write down everything that comes to mind, and you'll quickly feel like your life is a little bit brighter. reflecting. Reflecting on everything you are grateful for is a great way to feel better about yourself and how lucky you are to have what you do. It allows you to take a step back from your day-to-day life and feel a little more calm and relaxed. Gratitude is a helpful and healthy practice, and it can also help you value and improve your relationships and your life. So I'm going to leave you with this list of things you can do, and I'm going to let you reflect on it as I fade out, and you can bring yourself back and ease yourself back into your evening as you need to. We're gonna start with the first thing on the list, which is make a list of everything you're grateful for. Pretty simple, right? Not that hard. I'm sure you can find at least 3 things. There are definitely more, but just no pressure. Just the simple things. Start with a list of everything you're grateful for. It could be even things of the last week, the last month, or just your overall life that involve the people in it. The second thing is write a journal entry every day. This is important to track your process. Remember, I have challenged you to a 21-day journal writing of consistent gratitude tracking. Even if it's 1 word, 1 sentence, whatever it is, write it down. Make sure something is written down every day. The third thing, meditate and focus on gratitude. No matter how busy or frustrating your day is, make sure to even take 5 minutes of quiet time just for you, space for you in your day to meditate and focus on gratitude. Fourth thing, express gratitude daily to those around you. It is easy to take for granted the people who love us and who consistently show up for us every day. Let's turn that around and express gratitude to them and let them know that they are appreciated without asking for anything in return, that they are valued. Fifth thing, appreciate everything you have. Appreciate the moment that you're in right now. Appreciate that you're showing up for yourself right now. Appreciate the family you have. Appreciate having somewhere to live. Doesn't matter that it isn't grand or great, that it isn't where you want to be, but that you have somewhere to live, stay and sleep. Grateful for food, grateful for the air you breathe, grateful for your heart still beating, grateful for just being alive no matter what the circumstances are, no matter how much you're struggling. You wake up every day and given the opportunity to change that for the better. And the sixth thing, which is the last thing on my list for you, is learn to be thankful for the little things in life. Never discount the little things because those things can add up to be great. Just having someone smile at you or you smiling at someone else can be a powerful thing. Saying thank you, or I love you, or I appreciate you, are all things that you can be thankful for, that you can notice and appreciate. The sunset, the rain, the wind, whatever it is, your favorite song that just makes you feel amazing. You know, we all have that one song that just gets us going, that makes us feel better, or makes us remember a happy memory, whatever that is. Be thankful. Learn to be thankful for all those little things in your life. This is a great way to appreciate everything you have. The more you start focusing on your positive traits and the things you have to be happy about, the more you will feel good about yourself and your life. So please start that gratitude journal, or at least make a list of good things that happened each day. When you're done, give yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. And I am hoping that you will share it with me, and that you will also share all of the wonderful and positive things that happened in your life because of it. As always, thank you for joining me and being in this moment with me. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste and blessings.